What's going on, people in the club? Welcome to the video. Today we are going to be keeping this thing from blowing up. So basically we're gonna do some preventative maintenance, make sure everything's buttoned up from the rebuild. So we're gonna be checking belt tension, we're gonna be checking the oil, we're gonna pull the valve cover off and re-torque down the head studs. While that's off, we're gonna paint a couple things. I know that's not really preventative maintenance, but while that's happening, we're gonna do that. So the first thing I wanna do is pull the valve cover off so I can re-torque down the head studs, because that's the most important thing I need to do. It's been about 100 miles since the rebuild, so yeah, it's time to do that. So first things I need to do are remove the bolts for the valve cover in a diagonal pattern, remove the spark plug wires, remove the distributor and the PCV valve hose. Okay, so the last thing we need to do is remove this PCV line hose, and then the valve cover should come right off. Okay, so got the valve cover off, and this is what it looks like. So just for reference, there's about 100 miles on this since the rebuild, and the oil is looking pretty dirty, or pretty black. You can see the puddles down here. It's like super dark brown. So that's a good thing. That means the oil is doing its job of cleaning, but damn, my bottom end must be caked in just sludge right now. Okay, so the purpose of that was to make sure that the head gasket was smushed and it's tight against the bottom end. The head's tight against the bottom end of the block. That's going to keep, make sure the head gasket's sealed properly, keep coolant out of getting in the oil, and etc. So no head gasket leaks. So for those of you who are wondering, I used a Pro head gasket on this and I copper sprayed it. So I think right now I'm going to go take a intermission and get some lunch because I am hungry. So when I come back, I'm going to check the oil, check the coolant, check the belt tensions. I'm going to snug up as many other bolts as I can, check for any leaks, anything.
Hey, give me the 2v2, pussy.
Alright, so we're back from lunch now.
What?
Bitch ass Logan's here now.
What's up?
Phew. And so I just lightly touched up whatever I needed to touch up on that with paint. So now the next step. Oh yeah, I told you guys what I was gonna do. I was gonna check the coolant. So okay, coolant, let's see. Coolant levels are Gucci. Now it's perfect time to put this cap on, cause it's a performance mod.
Get out there, fans! Yeah, man! Timo's channel, bro! Ow! That's all good though, isn't it? Zing, 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 zing! Clink, clink, clink! Peace out!
And keep moving forward.
Oh yeah, one last thing, I gotta check the belt tension, so let me do that. So basically what you wanna do is just, my Miata has no power steering. You just wanna kind of push on the belts and see if there's a lot of play within the belts. but from what I'm feeling, the belts are still snug. If need be, I can always tighten them. It's super easy. It's just a 10mm bolt. So yeah, I'm gonna do the water wetter later, and I'm gonna paint these things later. But other than that, I'm pretty much done. Just gotta put this guy back on. Yeah. Damn, that's stiff. And the final touch. Alright, and it's done. So I'm gonna fire it up and check everything out.